Hey everyone, my name is Todd Joel with the Living in Knoxville team, and we help people from all over the country relocate right here to the greater Knoxville area. And in this video, I am going to break down this new Move Buddha report that officially makes Knoxville the hottest relocation spot in the country for 2026. And the surprising thing is Knoxville didn't just come out on top, it actually dominated. According to Move Buddha, Knoxville will have the highest inbound to outbound ratio in the United States. 1.61 people moving into Knoxville for every person leaving. And what they say about Knoxville is this, that it hits the triple threat, they call it. Meaning this, it is a mid-sized city anchored by a major university and located in the southern part of the country, the fastest growing part of the United States. People are looking for a city that's big enough to have the amenities that they want, the conveniences that they want, but at the same time, they don't want to feel overwhelmed. So the study showed that 20 of the 25 top relocation inbound-outbound ratio cities were mid-size. People just simply are not looking for the large metros anymore. What they're looking for is a city that's big enough to have the culture and convenience and activities that they want without all the chaos that is being created in our major metropolitan areas. The city is anchored by a major university. Well, Knoxville is home to the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, the main campus for the University of Tennessee system. A large SEC school. Why is that important? Well, it's important because one, it's a major employer and it brings stability to the employment market here in the area. It is great for feeding industry around it with its graduates. It also provides a lot of culture, a lot of young feel and energy. There's just something about a college town. But Knoxville is more than just a college town. That's the great thing about it. It's big enough that it is a college town, but at the same time, you also have easy access to all the outdoor activities that you're going to find right here at the base of the Smoky Mountains. You have the Tennessee River, Fort Loudon Lake. Right here, there's tons of hiking and biking, outdoor activities. And this is a very, very unique combination for most people. The fourth area that we need to look at in the section is simply that the cost of living here in Knoxville is still really good. I had someone point out the other day that there was another study came out that showed Knoxville has seen more price increase percentage-wise in its homes since 2019 than any other city in America. What that report doesn't show is this. We were way underpriced back in 2019. Today, we're just at the national average for our home price. It's actually a little bit below. So it's not that we were already at average and we went skyrocket high. No, we were way underpriced in 2019. We've just worked our way up to the average. So there's a lot of affordability here. There's no state income tax in the state of Tennessee. We have very low real estate taxes here in Knox County and the surrounding counties. So it's just a very affordable place to live. There's a lot of videos on our channel about the cost of living here in Knoxville. We break down everything from groceries to how you calculate your real estate taxes and on. So make sure and check those on the channel. So the fifth thing that most people are looking for in this study that they found is that the city is located in the southern part of the United States. People want that southern lifestyle, not just the weather, not just the topography, not just the things that you find in the South. What they're looking for is the way that you live here, a little bit slower. People are nicer. People say hello. People wave when you pass by. That's the type of thing that most people around the country are looking for. The areas they're coming from, they have lost that. At one point in time in the past where they lived, that's how it was there and no longer so. So they're looking for a place that they can move to where they can enjoy the amenities and they don't have to give up the culture and all the activities that they have. At the same time, they're able to become part of a community again. They're around people who enjoy being around each other and it's safe. It's just a wonderful environment here in the South. And so it has become a very, very important piece that people are looking for when they're looking for a move. Statistically, 48% of the top 25 cities are in the South. And Knoxville, as I said earlier, leads the pack. What makes Knoxville and separates it so much from everyone else? Well, really it comes down to two things. First of all, Knoxville's inbound percentage, it isn't a trend. This is sustained growth that we've been seeing here consistently year over year. It just continues to grow and grow consistently. Not crazy explosion of growth, but very, very consistent. People move here and they don't want to leave. They love it here. It's not one of those areas where they move in, they go, oh, this isn't what I thought, and they move back out in 2 or 3 years. It's an area where employers are keeping employees, so you don't have as much people coming in and out for work. When they move to Knoxville, they stay. It appeals to everyone. I tell people all the time, it is a multi-generational area. It is attractive to everyone. If you're a retiree living in Florida, or if you're someone looking to retire to an area that's more affordable with better climate, safety, outdoor activities, and culture, university, all those things, it appeals to the retiree. It appeals to the people who are my age in their mid-50s. Why? Because of those exact things I just named. At the same time, it's very appealing to families who are leaving California, Texas, Illinois, these other areas that we talk to all the time. Very appealing to families. Why is it so appealing to families? Well, we have good public schools. Parents are parents, teachers teach school. We are in an area where it's safe, so people can raise their children in a family environment and feel good about leaving them at school or going to the park with them. And they feel safe doing that, going to dinner. It's just a really good area to raise a family. It's also attractive to professionals, people who are moving in for all the new corporations that are relocating in our area, people who are coming in to the university. So if you're someone who's a professional, maybe you want to live around a downtown area, want to live around a university, or a young single professional, very attractive to that type of professional as well. And it's much less expensive to be that and live here in this Knoxville area than it's going to be in the major metros. Another area is if you're an outdoor lover. Unmatched parks across Knox County, Imes Nature Center, as I said, the Tennessee River, and with the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. It's just a fantastic area for outdoor lovers. As well, if you're someone who is wanting to move with remote work today, a lot of people are able now to choose areas to live in, keep a lot of their same income levels, choose the areas to live in that offer all the things we just talked about based on what demographic you're in. So the ability to work remotely has also continued to increase the growth here in Knoxville, because you don't have to wait to retirement, or you don't have to find a new job. You just find a new place to live when you're not working. And that's the key. Knoxville is just so multi-generational. It is so attractive to so many people. It's the reason our housing market is solid. We don't have a lot of inventory like many parts of the country. Why? Because people stay in their homes here. And so it's very good for our property values. It makes people feel good about investing into a home here because they know the area is not overbuilt. Our topography keeps the area from being overbuilt. You can't find big flat pieces of land to go out and build 2,000 and 3,000 homes like you can in these other parts of the country. So what does all of this really mean for you? Let's say you're considering a move. Well, first of all, I want you all to know we do over 150 Zooms a year with potential people who are looking to move right here to this greater Knoxville area. If that's you, it is never too early to go on and schedule that Zoom. We like to do Zooms because we like to get to know you. We want you to be able to ask us questions. We can keep notes to the Zoom. So go ahead and get that Zoom scheduled. It is never too early. Let us help you with your discovery visit when you come into town. There is so much to know about this greater Knoxville area that you really do need someone on your side helping you. We don't care if you're not looking to buy a home for a year or 3 years. We're here to help you through this process. I hope that you have found this video to be helpful. I hope it gives a little bit of background into what's going on with this report, why you're seeing Knoxville pop up in so many different reports and studies across the country about relocation trends and those kind of things. We will link the report in the comments below, so if you want to look at the report yourself, please do so. If you haven't reached out, as I said, phone call, text, email, or definitely get that Zoom scheduled. And until next time, guys, I can't wait to see you right here in Knoxville soon.